Greetings, everyone. This is Mina Means. Once again, I'm the Time Oracle, and it is Tuesday night, July 15th, 2025, and we're at the 22nd hour, 44 minutes in. It is 10:44 p.m. We're going to go ahead and tap into the energies surrounding collective at this very current time. And this is a love reading. So let's see what's going on out there in your love life, okay? For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. Only peace and love and good vibes are welcome in this time and space, okay? So let's tap in. What's going on in your world? What's going on in your love life at 10:44 p.m.? Allow me a moment to just kind of pick up on these vibes. 22:44, 10:44 p.m. Oh, wow. Who is pulling a I think I love my wife? Somebody's pulling a I think I love my wife shenanigan. Someone in a current relationship could be trying to create an argument. Somebody, Lord Jesus, somebody's trying to create an argument with their person. Somebody is trying to either manifest for themselves get out of jail for free card, which is just basically an allowance to take a break, an allowance to go out there and kind of flirt real quick. Let me see if I can manifest a quick, break. Let me see if I can make my person kick me out, so that I can, do what I need to do for a hot minute. And then, whatever happens, I can blame it on them because they're the ones that put me out. Who is going through this right now? Yep. On the other hand, because I feel like this is a twofold message, it has to be. We set it off at 22:44. Okay. 22 is half of 44. So this is definitely a twofold message. For some of you, somebody is very combative in their relationship. Somebody's always bickering, fighting, keeps an attitude, is just always moody and always wants to argue. You can't have a normal conversation with this person because everything turns into who's right and who's wrong, and they always have to have the last word. If only to make the other person feel small. This is what someone thrives on. It's just what I'm picking up. So on the other hand, in some households, I'm getting somebody really wants to get out of this relationship. This is not, let me pick a fight. Someone is like, I want out. Because they don't have to pick a fight. The toxic person picks the fight for them all the time. 24/7, it never fails. I feel like someone is like, the only way for me to have peace of mind is to leave you. So I have two different scenarios here. Someone is trying to pull a I think I love my wife shenanigan, okay? And then on the other hand, somebody is like, I got to go. Let's dig. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. Somebody is driving the other person to drink. Oh my God. Someone's actually trying to receive help or advice on how to leave. Yeah, this shuffle didn't feel right to me. Hold on. Ooh, that fell out. You see it. Slid right out. We're going to leave it right there. I'm going to accept it as a message. Masculine energies. I know ladies are first, but damn it, I'm nosy. Let's see what's going on with the man. So we have a teacher. I don't know. I feel like masculine is trying to teach somebody a lesson. Or this is about learning. Or just like having that aha moment. Whether you're the teacher or the student, there's always an aha moment when you're sitting in front of a book and you are reading and you are learning, right? Let's see what this is. Tests and trials. Somebody can't take it anymore. What's going on with our masculine energy? Oh, Jesus, way too much. Oh my God, way too much. Way too much. Are these in reverse? No. Okay. So we have, let's make a deal. The shaking of hands, some kind of agreement, call to change. So I feel like masculine is like, I thought we had an agreement. I thought that we agreed to not go down this road again. I thought that we agreed, to changing, to becoming better. Okay, we have judge. Okay, something about balance, bringing balance to a situation. This could be maybe someone is judgy. Okay. We have the lost dreamer. I feel like masculine is in this place where he's realizing what he really wants out of the relationship is just not what it is right now. He feels like the lost dreamer, like he's looking out into space, like, this is going to be a long road before I see any changes because this person refuses to change. Okay, we have sovereign. So I feel like masculine is saying, I'm going to have to take charge. I'm going to have to take charge here and, do what I need to do. And then we have know-it-all. The know-it-all. Okay. So masculine energy could also be, okay, once again, I have to pull out the twofold messages in each. So on the one hand, we have a tired masculine. He's just tired of it. There was an agreement in the past for both parties to change, make some changes, better themselves so that they won't be in this dark place ever again. That's not happening right now. There's a masculine who's tired. On the other hand, there is a toxic masculine somewhere. And this masculine is pretty much he's a know-it-all. You can't tell him anything. Granted, he is a provider. He likes to take charge. He loves his role as a leader within the family, within the relationship. But at the same time, you can't tell him nothing. Because in his mind, it's his final word. It's his word, okay? It's what he says. Even when he's wrong, he turns it around. It's like there is a toxic masculine out here. I feel like he doesn't like to listen to his partner because at the end of the day, he feels like he knows best. So there's a twofold message to the child. Listen, what's at the bottom now? The father. This masculine could be a father. There could be definitely some children involved. Or he just likes to father every situation, okay? So let's leave it here. These are masculine energies. Okay. Let's tap into feminine. What's going on with our divine feminines out there? What are y'all going through in your households of love? What's going on? Divine feminines, what is going on with you? You don't want to talk, divine feminine. Oh, you fell off the clock, and we keep getting this card. We keep getting this card, and this is the Black Madonna, Our Lady of the Hermits. You need some time alone. You are needing to just kind of retreat. You don't want to talk to anyone, you know, maybe a little bit of isolation there. At the bottom, we have Diana. And she is the queen of the wilderness. I feel like feminine energy, you kind of want to break free and do your own thing. Okay, you are needing to retreat. You just kind of... Hold on, I want to pull out some more energies. Can I get some more energies on feminine? Yeah, assertion. You feel like you don't have a voice in your relationship. If you do try to use your voice, it's like you get shut down. So now you're questioning your role in this relationship. Do you even have one? Okay, it's like you want to say to your partner, why am I here? If you want to run things all damn day, if it's your word every single time, why do you need me? Why am I here? Okay. We have bluff and we have patience. Now this is kind of like, yeah. This is so feminine right here. This is definitely a divine feminine tactic. This is like, masculine needs to be careful, especially the toxic one. The know-it-all, that have the final say all the time masculine. That masculine needs to be careful, because this feminine, she's the type who will isolate herself and tell him, I need some time alone, leave me alone, okay? But what she's really doing is she's getting over him. Right in his face. She's getting over him. In his presence. While in the relationship, she's getting over you. Woo! That's deep. She's saying, give me some time, but no, honey, what she's really doing is she's getting over you. Kind of like when a breakup happens and you are no longer in communication and you just gotta take the time out to heal. Honey, she's healing in your face. So the next time you guys have an argument, she's not going to care. You can have all the final words to yourself all you want, honey. Her heart and her mind are already gone. The only thing that's left for her to do is literally walk out. And when she walks out, she will not shed a tear, because she's getting over him now. Woo! That's deep. Okay? Resourcefulness. Divine feminine is planning her escape. I don't know. She's planning her next move, whether this is, let me go out there and make a friend. I want to make sure that I'm good by the time I walk out of here. Yeah, she's planning her revenge. Look at the energy at the bottom. Yep. Can I get some more energies on divine feminine? Enthusiasm. She's actually excited on the low. She's actually excited. She has this drive to just break free. It's like it's giving her hope. It's oh my God. And she's hiding it too. Enterprise. Divine feminine could be making friends. Okay, maybe she's not going to go out there and sleep with anybody just yet, but she's definitely making connections so that when she's ready to walk away and she's already healed and she has no more pain from this relationship, she can just go ahead and move on, and it's a clean slate. Can I get more energies on masculine? What is, masculine? Exaltation. This energy flips. It doesn't fall. So divine masculine is going to start to use words of kindness to his partner. Divine masculine is going to start to use words of empowerment and uplifting towards his partner rather than words of tearing down. Okay. Divine masculine. Oh my God. Yeah. Divine masculine is feeling like, hey, I'm sorry if I talk down to you, but at the same time, it's like, I don't feel like it's genuine. He's just doing it to be able to keep his partner. I don't feel like it's genuine. I feel like masculine is over there somewhere. You're just kind of petting his partner like a dog. Like, you'll be okay. Like, I love you, right? And it's just real cold. But I feel like this is the routine. So feminine is not falling for it anymore. Okay. We have a risk. Somebody's taking a risk. And this risk fell right in between the two. Somebody's taking a risk. The risk is that divine feminine is out there making friendships. Give me more energy on the masculine who's tired of the bickering partner. Oh, yeah. Another one card. So the risk is that, tired masculine who is sick and tired of his partner arguing all the time. He's out there. He's being tempted. He is being tempted. Look at the lust. Yep. Give me more on masculine energy. Defense. He's always on the defense side. He gets, oh my God. And we're still talking about tired masculine who's tired of his partner bickering all the time. His defense is not going to be having a verbal comeback. His defense is going to be, let me go out there and make a friend because I'm tired. Let me go out there and, oh my God. Why I just got the energy of, what was her name from, Why Did I Get Married? I believe her name is Tasha Smith, the role that she played. And it was just like, you knew when she was in the building because you heard her outside of the building before she stepped in it. It's like this whirlwind of roar. It's like a roar, just loud and argumentative and woo. It's like, yes, let me have a drink before I sit here and listen to you and your stories. Okay, so I almost said stories. Yeah, this is a person who stirs up things. Okay, so this is the kind of energy that some masculines are dealing with, and he's just at that point where he's about to take a risk and he doesn't care. He about to go sleep with somebody. Then we have another masculine who is a know-it-all. You can't tell him nothing. He likes to be he's definitely an alpha male, and you can't tell him nothing. When it's like, please don't let that man be wrong during an argument, because your whole day will be ruined, because for that whole day he's going to belittle you, find ways to make you feel small. He's going to criticize you. Okay. Whew. Give me more on the feminine who likes to argue. What's her energy? She trying to get some. She's trying to seduce her man. She's trying to use her seductive energies to seduce her man as a form of an apology, as a form of, let me see if I can still keep you. But yeah, she's trying to dominate the situation. What's masculine energies towards her? He ain't having it. Look at that whole reversal card. He's just not interested. Criticism in reverse means that, okay, I'll lay with you, but at the end of the day, I'm not feeling it, man. I'm just not feeling it. Yeah. Let's get some soul messages here. Soul messages from masculine to feminine. Soul messages from masculine to feminine. I can't live without you. You are very beautiful. I hate that you get a lot of attention, and I didn't think I'd catch feelings. Okay. So yeah, we have a masculine energy that clearly, he wants to keep his relationship, but there's definitely someone else, and I feel like he's catching feelings for that other person. Can we get a confirmation? This is a double, yeah. There's definitely someone else. Definitely someone else. Any more messages from masculine to feminine? There's someone else, honey. Any more messages? And we have, I'm in love with someone else. I cannot make this up. Extra energies from masculine to feminine. Masculine is in love with someone else. Oh my God. And this someone else, masculine wants to make love to. Okay. If only you could feel the pain of my soul. So this new person that is in masculine's world listens to him. Okay. And you pop up in my dreams. This other person that masculine is entertaining pops up in his dreams. She's definitely creeping up into his soul. And boy, oh boy. Any messages from feminine to masculine? What you did is so unforgivable. So feminine is like, okay, we may have some problems here, but your ass shouldn't have cheated. You shouldn't be out there entertaining anyone else. Okay. Can I get more soul messages from feminine to masculine, please? What does this feminine want to say? What does this feminine want to say? What does she feel? What is she thinking? A whole lot. Ooh, look at that. I wish you would put me first. Yeah. So this messages to the alpha male. The provider, the protector, the final word sayer. Everything else comes first. So she's saying, I wish you would put me first. Oh, here's another energy here. So we have, I wish you would put me first. I am married. Oof. Somebody's married here. There's a feminine who's married as hell. I want us to start over again. Okay. I'm sorry for putting you through hell. Okay. There's a masculine who's dealing with a married woman. It says here, I want to get to know you more. And I'm not good at expressing my feelings. Any other messages from feminine to masculine before we put this to a close? I'm not going to give up on us ever. And I'm sorry for the way I treated you. Yeah, it sounds like the combative, argumentative woman. She's not going to give up. She over there trying to put that thing on him right now. See if she could still keep him. See if she still got him, okay? But definitely there is someone else. Masculine could be entertaining a married person. Okay. But there is definitely some strong connections here between masculine and this third party. This is deep. Let's see what the final outcome is between the two. What's the outcome? Journey, resilience, life cycle, and fatherly power and constancy. I'm sorry, but yeah, masculine is going to keep his current partner, but he's also going to keep entertaining that third person, because at this point, yeah, I feel like at this point, masculine is tired. Masculine has been waiting for the changes, the positive changes, to no avail. Feminine is going to also try to hold on strong to her current person, but just to be on the safe side, she may start to entertain other people as well, because she knows masculine is entertaining someone else. So this is about to be a whole chaotic entanglement. Now, at the bottom of the deck, maybe if someone learns to just be sensitive and, deal with your disagreements with sensitivity, put some feelings in there. We have an energy here that says, I don't know how to express myself. Okay. And that was coming from the feminine. You might need to just tap into your softer side to do that. And it's okay if you got to tear and cry and whatever, but trying to jump down someone's throat and chop their head off during a disagreement is not the way to go. It's about an even verbal exchange. It doesn't always have to be about a loud argument. Who's louder than who disrespects the other person the hardest. It's not about that, honey. I will walk away because I'm sensitive. Okay, so just learn how to have a sit down and hold each other's hands. Let the other person have the floor. Don't cut them off while they're speaking their truth. And listen. And when they're done, you have the floor. You respond. But make sure this is a beautiful verbal exchange of healing, not of disrespect, not of belittling, okay? Not of trying to, boy, oh boy. It all depends on what day of the week it is, honey. Because sometimes I'm like, sometimes I want a relationship. Sometimes I don't. It all depends on what day it is. Listen, collective, take whatever resonated with you. Leave the rest. Mina Means once again, Time Oracle here. I always leave you with peace, love, and all things beautiful from the heavens above. I am out.